Oh, good. You're coming around. I didn't expect you to conk out like that. Scared me half to death. About that, we are at my place, in the yard. Don't you remember? Keep it together, would you? Oh, gosh. You're not kidding, are you? Goku, please be kidding. Did you hit your head? Catch a cold? Tell me you at least know who you are. Why, you're Goku, of course. And this charade's gone on long enough. Here, the evidence. Look in the mirror. Judging from your reaction, you're not really him, are you? But you're Goku on the outside, that's for sure. Did you get amnesia? Oh, I give up. You chose a great time to clock out, Goku.
There you are.
Now what? Who is it? Wait, you're... But how in the... Android 16? Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Cell destroyed you? How are you operational? Wait, did the Dragon Balls bring you back? What in the world could all this mean? I'm going to need some answers. Well, this is the part where you give me the answers. Remember when Cell smacked you around and I so graciously repaired you?
It was not me you repaired, but another 16.
What?
You who are linked to Goku. Come. There is much to be done. Should you decide to resist, I will force you to comply.
Goku, I don't know what's going on, but you better kick this imposter's bionic butt! Hold the phone! You know how to fight, right? Wrong! This is turning out to be a bad, bad day!
Well, that body is Goku's. It's bound to be just as hardy. Do not worry. I will utilize less than lethal force. Your termination would be disadvantageous.
Watch out! Goku!
Well done. Your strength is congruent with my data. And I need not hold back. Though but moments after the link, your strength has already matured. Huh?
Salutations, Bulma. What exotic cuisines have you prepared for us today?
Well, whatever it might possibly be, it had better be worth the trip. Oh, who's the bruiser? He's certainly not human from what I can tell.
Threat detected. Recommended course of action, abort. Goku, just know this. I will return.
So, he's gone? Just like that?
Just like that, huh? Hey, you inside Goku. The jig is up. It's not possible to fool a god.
So, you mean to say he's not Goku after all?
My. This is intriguing. It is Goku, physically speaking, but his power is awfully weak. What's left over has someone else's power. If I were to put it simply, there is another person in his body.
No way! He's possessed? You hear me in there, you squatter! Get out, now! Goku's got his work cut out. He doesn't need to be playing host to you.
Bulma, please mind your temper. You see, this predicament isn't our poor friend's doing. Ahem. You in there, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Goku is in there somewhere. Mind getting him for us? He's sleeping, of course, but since you share the same body, you should be able to wake him.
Huh? Who are you? And where am I? That's odd. I can't move a muscle. Hey, what the heck is going on? Yo, do you know anything? It'd be real great if you could fill me in. What? Hold on! You're in control of my body?
Let me ask you, Whis. Do these waves appear to be acting strangely?
So you felt them too, Lord Beerus. Indeed, they seem to be man-made.
Waves? What waves?
Now there, you're telling me you can't feel that? How dense are you?
As dense as any other human. How rude are you?
Then you rang us up for another reason, I take it. Because I thought you were whining and dining us for info about these waves.
Wait a sec. That's right. I totally forgot. The world is in absolute peril. First, Goku clones start popping up all around the world, making a mess. And if that wasn't enough, Frieza and Cell are back. It's utter chaos, I tell you.
Oh?
Oh, how about, oh no, the Earth is doomed? But now that you're here, you can thrash him for us.
It really is none of my business, you know. Please go and get those tasty tidbits you prepared earlier.
Oh, great. We're on our own.
I must say, though, these waves do elicit some concern. What's this? Goku's energy just got a tad stronger. It seems our new friend was able to get in touch with Goku. Hello? Goku? Are you able to move in there yet?
It's the funniest thing. I want to wake up, mostly because I'm super starving, but I just can't seem to do it. There's no exit here either, and smashing my way out doesn't seem to be an option. Man, this is super weird. Am I dreaming or something?
Since there's no response from Goku, it's safe to assume he can't move.
Huh? Wait, Whis, you can't hear me either? Hello? But I can hear Whis just fine. Man, I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I?
Perhaps these bothersome waves have something to do with Goku's current condition. I would surmise they are suppressing his power, forcing our Saiyan friend's consciousness into a state of hibernation. It's the only explanation.
Then other fighters with strong energy are likely experiencing the same results.
But how are you two able to bicker about food unaffected?
Please, we're gods. To us, these kinds of waves are completely harmless.
Lucky me.
We need to come up with a solution, or Goku will be out to lunch indefinitely.
Then we better come up with one fast. Hold on. The rest of the gang went out to scope the damage across the world. But if these waves affect the strong, then I guess that means...
They got paralyzed along the way.
Or got body snatched like Goku did over here.
Oh, man! What are we gonna do? If everyone's knocked out, this is our greatest crisis yet, hands down!
Stopping those waves is our only chance at correcting this matter. Bulma, might you have an idea as to what's causing them?
That's a toughie. But wait!
Oh, did you finally remember something?
Yeah. Why did 16 show up earlier? He was also talking about someone being linked to Goku. I think there's a connection here. There's gotta be.
It's a lead. You might as well follow it and see where it leads you.
Right. Let's get to the bottom of this. Come on, guys. The rest of our crew needs to be saved as well. Can't do it alone, though. I'll need some muscle.
Just to reiterate, we're not helping, understand?
Aw, don't be so cold. I'll prepare a meal so good it'll blow your godly taste buds away.
Did I not make myself clear? We're not lifting a finger, lady. If you need help, you might get a better response by asking the soul inside Goku.
Huh?
He's got control of Goku's body, right? Well, then he can do the fighting for you.
There's no other choice, is there? Plus, you probably need to get back to your own body anyway. Well, then it's settled. Welcome aboard! Welcome back! I bet fighting another guy with Goku's face surprised you. There are loads of those clones all over the place now. Who knows when another one will attack? You better stay alert. You hear me, soul inside Goku? Oh, before I forget, there's some good news for the both of you. I managed to analyze those mysterious waves and mod this plane to neutralize them. If everything goes according to plan, we should be able to free Goku's consciousness. In other words, the old Goku should be back soon. Well, we've got nothing to lose. Ha!
Hey! I'm back in the outside world! Awesome!
All right! It worked!
Wait, something's not right. My body, it feels all heavy and weak. Ah! I knew it. I'm as weak as a kitten. I won't be fighting like this, that's for sure. Man.
The wave neutralizer still has some kinks. I guess it'll be a while until we can restore your strength.
Or maybe we could skip all that and use the Dragon Balls to fix this whole mess. You can do that, right, Bulma? You can do anything!
No can do. The Dragon Balls are stone, remember? They might as well be bowling balls.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that.
You forgot, huh? I guess you really are Goku. Anyway, soul inside Goku, were you listening? I trust you got all that. Until we can restore the real Goku's power, we're going going to need you on battle duty. Okay, time for us to go find 16 and save our friends!
Hey, I feel something. It's faint, but is that someone's power? Yeah. Krillin! Come on! We gotta save it! It's Krillin! We found him! Is that a clone? No! It's going after Krillin! I've gotta save him!
Oh, hey there, Goku.
Huh? Krillin, you finally come round. I thought you were a goner.
Say, where are we? Is this Bulma's airplane? Last thing I remember is investigating the origin of the clones. Then I got all dizzy. Let's see. Nah, it's no good. I can't recall anything after that. So did you save me, Goku?
Yeah.
Thanks, Goku. You never let me down.
No need to thank me, it's nothing. After all, whenever I'm in a pinch, who's the guy who's always there to throw me a senzu bean?
Well, sometimes I think I'd rather be the one eating them, though. So, who did this to me? I can't remember a thing.
A lot's gone on, Krillin, and not much of it good. Where to begin? I told you a lot happened.
Yeah, I never would have imagined. Look, I'm glad Android 16 is alive, but I just wish he wasn't our enemy. Anyway, I've decided. I want to help out, and I kind of want to find out what 16 was really up to. So I'm going to fight too, if that's okay with you, Goku.
Sure, fine by me.
You forgetting something? Haven't you guys, like, lost your power?
Oh yeah, I guess it must have slipped my mind. I imagine a little more training might restore some of my power, but I would still be in no state to fight by myself.
Huh? Wait a minute. So does this mean I can't fight either?
I might just have an idea, but we need that soul inside Goku to agree. What do you say? Do you think you can move from Goku over to Krillin?
Whoa, what? So whatever's inside Goku is gonna link with me?
Krillin! Both of you, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Okay, now it's your turn. Try moving to Krillin.
Whoa! So are you, like, out of my body now?
There's a stranger inside my body!
It worked! You changed who you're linked with! Now everybody can fight!
So, does that mean when Krillin's out there fighting, I have to just wait on the sidelines and not do anything?
If only one link can exist at a time, then I guess so. But if we can get more people to join us, it'll relieve some of the strain on Goku.
Well, you can't just rely on Goku all the time. Now can we?
Yes, I don't mind. It's not like I was really doing the fighting myself anyway. I'll just have to make do with some image training. That is until I get the chance to fight again.
Only you would think of that, Goku. Anyway, I guess we'll all have to work together from now on.
Nice! I think you're getting the hang of it. Hey! You there, my body! You're a pretty darn good fighter, you know that?
Hope 18 and Marin are okay. They're back at Master Roshi's place. With this many baddies around, could spell trouble.
I wouldn't worry. I mean, 18's stronger than you, right?
Yeah, that may be true, but you don't have to put it so bluntly.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hey, Krillin. There's some kind of huge power out there. Feel it?
Yeah, I did. It's different. It's not like the clones we've been fighting. I wonder, is it Cell?
Could be. The energy is similar to Cell's, yes, but it feels a bit smaller, doesn't it? That's odd. We can sense Cell's energy, but not the person he's fighting with.
An opponent with no energy? Hey, do you think maybe Cell's fighting 16?
Wait, I've got it. He's an android. You can't sense the energy of an android.
We might be able to find a clue or two. I say we check it out. I knew it! Cell! And his opponent is down! 18!
Oh no, please! Spare her! I'll do anything that you say!
Excuse me, what's going on here?
What have you done to my wife?
Well, if it isn't Goku and his annoying, noseless sidekick.
Cell. Holy crap! You are back! That's awesome. To tell the truth, I always did want another go at you.
Glad to hear it, because I'm back from the dead and ready to bury you and your wretched offspring.
Krillin, let me take care of Cell right now. You need to make sure 18's okay.
Thanks, Goku. 18! It's no good. She's out cold.
Oh my, do you know her? Is she okay? I'm so sorry. She sacrificed herself to save me.
You monster! Cell, you'll pay for this!
Look at this spectacle she's putting on. So be it. We'll just have to defeat them all right here, right now. Well, I gotta say, I am happy that I'm getting a chance to fight Goku so soon.
Sorry, stranger, but I'm gonna need you to look after 18 for me. 'Cause I'm gonna kick Cell's butt!
Don't make me laugh. Defeat me. As I recall, your power doesn't even compare to that of your better half, 18.
Back down, Krillin! This isn't the kind of guy you want to tangle with!
What is a husband if he can't protect his wife?
Ooh. Someone's coming.
Damn right! I don't care how strong you are! Touch my wife, you're going down! It's all or nothing!
I see someone's fired up!
Is that all?
Let's do this! Like that! Like that! Show you what I've got!
Is that all? Alas! Take this!
Yes! Struck with this!
Damn you! Damn you! All these damn waves. They're responsible for hindering my true power.
Cell, you're through!
Soon, you idiots will learn the error of your ways. Oh, you will. burn. Then, no amount of regret will save you.
What is he babbling about?
No crap!
Damn it! The bug ran off!
Can't feel his power either. He's gone. He got away.
'18! Are you okay?
It's okay. Don't worry, she's just unconscious. But we'd better get her looked at just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, thanks so much for standing up for 18.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. You're quite strong, the both of you, really. Especially considering you managed to withstand the effects of the waves.
Waves?
Do you know what's going on?
Oh,
What happened to 18? Please, I need to know what happened. Clearly instructed her to stay indoors if she'd only listened.
very well. I was a researcher, a once proud employee of the Red Ribbon Army. Unfortunately, after those waves disabled 18, the Army abducted her. As to why she was abducted, I honestly don't know.
Yeah, but what about the clones? And Cell coming back? Hey, is the Army...
Yes, the Army is behind everything. I was researching tech that could suppress a fighter's power, allowing us to plant the spirit of another inside. The technical term is called linking, and it was perfected not days ago. Shamefully, when I learned the Army planned to use it for total cosmic domination, I became afraid and deserted. While on the run, I met Android 18. We decided to flee together. Then we ran into Cell. 18 sacrificed herself to save me.
So I guess what you're trying to say is that the Red Ribbon Army is up to their dirty old ways again. And when you tried to quit, they turned on you, tried to hunt you down. Does that sound about right?
Yes. Please, you must stop the Army.
Damn straight we will. Why, we'll tear them to ribbons. So, you know where their base is, right? We would be very grateful if you showed us the way.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be able to retrace my steps. I was so caught up in getting away.
Great. Oh, by the way, we're gonna go see my friend Bulma. Want to tag along? You see, the plan is we're gonna have her take a look at 18.
All things considered, you'd probably be much safer with us.
Actually, I really should be heading home. I'm worried about my family. Don't worry about me. Finding the base, that must be your top priority.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Blast it all! How is this possible? Why aren't their powers as diminished as mine are? This isn't fair. How can I, the perfect being, be defeated?
A sorry sight you were, Cell.
Frieza.
Hope you don't mind me observing this delightful spectacle from afar. Remember, we had a deal? A deal you chose to ignore just so you could run off on your own and fail miserably. Tell me, how was your showdown with that filthy primate?
I don't have to tell you anything.
So that's how it is. Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. My subordinates have acquired information that might be of some small interest to you.
Oh, by subordinates, I assume you mean that over-choreographed circus troupe? What an embarrassment they are to your cause. I'm sure you're very proud.
But yes, they are called the Ginyu Force. Does this not entice you? My precious intel, that is. What say you to a deal? Tell me what you know, and I'd be happy to tell you what I know.
Hey, hello? Who's that inside my head right now?
Goku! Goku!
Piccolo?
Come quick! They're too strong!
Who is? And where? I'm sensing a small energy distortion. That way! Goku! Behind you! Man, it's like I can't go 2 minutes without bumping into one of these clones. Well, you know what I gotta do.
Good. I can finally move again.
I'm glad you're okay. But I have to tell you that things have taken a turn for the worse.
If you're referring to the waves, that linking business, then I already know about all of that.
Huh? But I didn't even...
Look, I'd rather not listen to you explain. It was easier just to read your mind.
You read my mind?
You see, Piccolo used to be calming. Reading minds is just old hat to him.
Hey, just what else did you look at without my permission, huh? Don't tell me. You saw memories of me taking a bath, didn't you?
I might have seen something like that amongst the jumble. What of it?
What's that supposed to mean? Have you no respect for a girl's privacy?
Hold up. Why would a Namekian be interested in girls anyway, Bulma?
Hold on there. Aren't you a little too old to be calling yourself a girl?
I am not old!
At least now I know the state of affairs. Hold on. So you're linked with Goku? Well, you've really gotten yourself into a nasty situation. Still, gonna need you now more than ever. I'll join the fight from here. Whatever I can do to help.
And it's pretty crazy how everyone's had their powers sealed. Oh man, things are looking more serious than they ever have, huh?
Despite that, you seem pretty calm.
Well, it helps that I've been through the ringer my share of times. Top of that, Goku hasn't given up, so I shouldn't lose hope. As long as Goku's still excited, I feel we can overcome this.
It's good that you're positive, but I wouldn't rely too much on Goku. There are times when I'm not quite sure if it's a good idea to count on him or not.
You can say that again. Of course, I know it's not good to rely on Goku too much. If I think I can defeat the enemy, then I'm going for it.
That's the spirit.
We're running some tests on 18 over at the Capsule Corporation. There's nothing wrong with her physically, so she should come around soon. It's gonna be okay. Relax, Krillin. You look like it's the end of the world.
Well, it kinda is. But I take your word over doom and gloom any day. Thanks, Bulma.
Hey, Krillin. My new roommate here also says to not worry about it. Well, we'll see this thing through, no problem. You can count on it.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks. You know, you're pretty cool. I mean, for a soul without a body, I guess. You know, I think you and me are going to be good friends.
The thing that's puzzling me right now is Android 16's role in this whole dilemma. The 16 I know wouldn't go along with the Red Ribbon Army's twisted way of doing things.
It's true. 16 was never one of the bad guys.
When Android 16 first showed up on the scene, he did talk about another 16. I wonder if the 16 I saw was a copy built with the original specs.
Maybe, but I don't know. He didn't seem like a completely different android.
You have a point. Okay. What if he is a copy, but with the original's memory?
Who knows, Bulma? Either way, our only course of action at this point is to find the Army's base.
Yes, you're right.
Over there! Guys, look! It's Gohan!
That's a relief. It looks like he just lost consciousness.
What'd you expect? He's made from tougher stuff than you.
Give me a break, Piccolo. You know these Saiyans are too robust for their own good.
Another clone, huh? Oh, they're a stubborn bunch.
Goku, I'll keep this guy coming. Get Gohan somewhere safe.
Knowing Goku, I bet he used instant transmission to get Gohan out of here.
Alright, now that Gohan's all safe with Bulma, finally focus on some fighting!
Hey,
Piccolo! Your face is turned red. Why are you embarrassed?
I'm not.
Okay. Hey, man, whatever you say.
Look, never mind that. We need to come up with a way to take care of this guy.
Now that the clone's out of the way, we should go see Bulma.
Great. I certainly am hungry. I bet Gohan's awake by now.
Dad, you're here. And so's Piccolo.
Hey there, Gohan. Doesn't look like there's a scratch on you anywhere.
Goku, can't you show a little more concern for your son's well-being?
I guess. But Gohan's pretty strong. He looks like he's ready to fight. Besides, you should know that. I mean, you're the one who's been training him recently.
Yeah, but he's still got a lot to learn.
So, Bulma told me what happened. I'm gonna fight too. I'm ready.
Yeah! I've been looking forward to fighting alongside Gohan.
Here's the thing. I know you've linked with Dad and the others to fight and everything, but I should apologize. I feel bad that you got dragged into all this. From now on, I'll be fighting too. But we're still gonna need your help. This seems like it's gonna be a really tough battle. I'm afraid I'm not going to be powerful enough to be of much help in the fight.
Don't sweat it, Gohan. You'll be totally fine. If push comes to shove, we can just fuse together as father and son.
Fuse? Me and you? That's a great idea, Dad!
I know, right? But if we fused, what would our name be? Goku? Or maybe Go-How? Gohan? Oh, wait.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but if you screw up, you'll be no more than dead weight. And you don't have the time right now to practice, so let's just forget about that.
Oh, really? That's too bad. I wanted to try out that really cool pose just once.
Wait, cool? Are you talking about the fusion pose?
Huh? Yeah, it's really cool, don't you think?
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's right, Gohan. I'll teach you the fusion pose after the fight. Sounds
really? Thanks!
If he thinks that fusion pose is cool, he is definitely Goku's son.
What are you mumbling over there, Piccolo? Are you making fun of me? Uh-oh, here comes the enemy. Less mumbling and more fighting, guys. Let's go!
Oh, yeah. I'm starting to get the feeling that we've just found the base.
Hmm? Watch out! Somebody's coming!
So, you're here at last.
It's you! It's really you! So tell me, do you have your old memories? You do! You remember us! I can tell!
So what if I do?
Wait a sec. What are you saying? It means that you're the 16 that we've always known. Remember when we fought side by side all those years ago? Why are you helping the Red Ribbon Army? I mean, that's insane!
There is no need for me to answer.
Please stop! No, wait! We don't want to fight you, 16! Just walk away from this nonsense with the strange waves and the clones!
Your motives are not relevant. If you will not engage, I will.
Are you ready?
Still ready.
I knew it! You never planned on killing us after all, did you? Right from the start, you lacked that killer instinct. Had you figured in a flash.
It's like Goku says, 16 isn't fighting because he wants to. And if he's being controlled by the army, that means we can be friends again.
Apologies, but I cannot leave the army. I cannot let that monster run amok.
Monster?
Yes, the Red Ribbon Army's current leader, Android 21.
You're saying there's an Android 21?
There is. I have been complying with 21's orders. However, 21's personality is growing more savage by the day. Were I to leave my post...
Exactly. If you were to leave your post, she would never awaken again.
Hey, you're the researcher from before!
21!
What in the world? She's 21?
Curiouser and curiouser. But if you're Android 21, why did you save 18 back there?
Save her? Please, I never saved her. I fed you those lies in order to avoid fighting. I'm not at full power as of yet, but if you formed an alliance with Cell, that could prove troublesome. As for you, 16, I've had enough. You're nothing more than a treacherous pile of slag.
I don't understand.
Like hell you don't. I know you activated the system. Also, to give these nitwits an advantage, I know you linked a compatible soul.
And if I did?
Oh? Using that tone with me? I thought my policy on this matter was clear. Continue to resist me. I will make sure that she is history. I see you still intend to side with the organics. So sad. Such wasted effort.
What the?
That must be Android 21's true form.
What? So she wasn't even human after all?
That was established pretty early, Goku.
Such a shame we must part ways so soon. I guess this is farewell. Those who stand in my way will be ripped into tiny pieces. Don't hate me. Hate your maker for leaving me with such a defective personality.
16, get out of there! You'll be blown to bits!
Hold on! I'll save you!
No, Krillin! Step aside!
Hear me in there? I'm gonna need your help for this one.
Kamehameha!
That do it?
What?
What a stretch!
No, it can't be! 16, we were...
Oh, are you crying for sweet 16? Oh, don't be sad. It's gonna be all right. 'Cause I'm gonna eat you right out. That last attack must have taken its toll.
What's the matter? You were on a bit of a roll there.
You'll get what's coming to you. We'll finish this later.
Wait! Why did you destroy 16? I thought he was on your side!
He didn't listen, so I punished him, of course. If he stopped while he was ahead, I would have let him live, but he had to cross the line. Oh well, that's fine. Now there is no one left to oppose me. And now I'm free to stuff myself with as many sweets as I want.
You sound like a spoiled brat.
You'll see, boys. As soon as I'm ready, that's when the real fun starts.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't!
Get back here!
Goku!
Let's tail up Krillin! We can't let anything happen to Goku or his new friend!
Ooh, impressive, you are quite fast, even when your powers are suppressed. I'm so sorry, but I'm not ready to snack on you just yet. Be dull and unlock more of your power first because you are going to need it.
Oh no!
99! Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Snap out of it! You're wasting my time. Finally, can't stand repeating myself. Ah, so you do know me. Why wouldn't you? There are very few Earthlings who haven't heard of the Great Cell. I mean, I did try to blow up the planet. But more to the point, who the hell are you? What is a living human soul doing inside of me? This is most upsetting. No matter. We can discuss this at a later time. For now, we have a fight to go and win.
Look what I found! Don't tell me. You're the one who was linked with Goku earlier. Oh, it was the impact of that blast that sent you here, didn't it? Well, more fun for me, I suppose. And it saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
Get ready!
You think a barrier?
Not gonna work!
There's still more!
I can't die here! Just as I thought! Those who you link with become stronger. I could gobble you completely whole right now. But maybe I should have you relink with Goku instead. Yes, he would be a much better meal. Oh, decisions!
We have no choice. We must retreat.
Rats! He got away! But judging from the amount of his fatigue, the link won't hold for much longer. So, you can run all you like. I'll be dining on you before sundown.
How is this even? She's on a completely different level than my power can handle. No power source on this planet is capable of that. There must be some kind of way. Perhaps those clones are more than just mere drones. They might be the weakness I've been looking for. Whatever the case, I need to heal. And quick.
What? Hey, you're back! Really? Hey guys, Goku's friend is back!
We were worried you kicked the bucket on us.
What were you doing? Where were you? Taking a walk around the block or something? By cell, you mean that cell? The bad cell?
Why'd you link up with a creep like that?
The same reason he linked with you. I'm sure it wasn't voluntary.
Well, whatever. At least you're back now. That's all that matters.
But if Cell's still alive, that means we've got more enemies to deal with than just 21.
Whatever the case, taking 21 down is our top priority right now.
Easier said than done.
When I talked to her, she said she wasn't at full power just yet. Do you think she was just bluffing? I mean, come on. A diet of junk food? It's mostly sugar, and the stuff doesn't fill you up.
Who cares about her dietary habits? How strong she can get. That's the problem.
The problem is you guys arguing. Stop already! You guys are good at sensing power, right? Feel out 21's location and send her to the scrap heap.
If only it were that simple.
We've been trying to figure out where 21 is for a while, but nothing's come up, I'm afraid.
Android 21. Probably keep her power in low gear, just like Cell.
Oh well, what doesn't turn up now will turn up later, they say. For now, let's focus on what we can do.
Yeah, like rounding up the rest of the gang, right?
Yeah, Krillin's right. We need a bigger team for the battle ahead.
Just our luck. Vegeta's good at never being around when you really need him. He brags about being the Prince of Saiyans. He's the Prince of Bad Timing, if you ask me.
Cut him some slack, Bulma. He'll turn up soon. I'm sure of it.
Hey! I know! I'm pretty used to this Link business by now. Maybe if I focus really hard, I can pinpoint Vegeta's energy. All right, here I go. Yep, it's Vegeta all right. I got it!
You found him? Really? Way to go, Goku!
Come on, guys! What do you say we go rescue our buddy Vegeta?
There's a clone of me too, huh? I guess this means I'll be fighting myself. When was this clone made, I wonder? How much of my information has been copied into its cells? If it was made after Elder Kai helped awaken my hidden power, I might have some trouble taking it down. It'd really help me out if it was made before I pulled out the Z-Sword. Or the level I was at the last time Frieza showed up. You don't really seem like you're gonna engage me in conversation, do you? There's no point in just standing here. I'll have to judge its power by fighting it. I have to be careful not to get too distracted when fighting this thing.
So, I can tell this is your first fight, eh? Hey, there's no need to be so tense. Just watch your opponent, and you'll see the next move will naturally come to you. You do that, it'll almost be like your body's on cruise control. If you aren't able to make this work, I never thought about that. We'll get to it when we get to it. Hey, partner, I'm looking forward to fighting with you. That's odd. Vegeta should be close by. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hey, look over there!
Vegeta! Time to finish what I started!
Damn it!
Who's there? Well, well. If it isn't the welcome wagon. And I was so close to. I wanted to off this impertinent prince before that woman could turn him into an hors d'oeuvre.
What is he talking about?
Although, that wouldn't change your pitiful fate as the main course, would it? In fact, I may as well exterminate all of you now!
Wait, Lord Frieza, please! Allow your humble servant to assist!
We kill him!
Get you!
guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, huh?
And they do this, why again?
Well, impressive. Now then, it will be my pleasure to watch all of you perish. I can see now why Cell was struggling so much. You have done quite well to tap into this much power.
Sorry, Frieza. Looks like you're the one that's going to be doing the dying today. But before we blast you into microscopic pieces, you're going to tell us something.
Oh, pray tell?
When you said we'd be that woman's main course, what did you mean? Because as I see it, Android 21 is just trying to kill us.
Very well. I suppose I should reward you for that stimulating scuffle.
No, Lord Frieza. There's no need to divulge information to the enemy.
No need to worry. I merely want to fan the flame of fear that is to consume them. That woman. You refer to her as Android 21, if I am not mistaken. She fully devours warriors, which adds their strength to hers. It's a simply remarkable process.
You're kidding!
I'm serious. She turns her victims into candied treats. Just crude, if you want my opinion.
I see. So that's what her scheme is.
Yeesh. I mean, talk about bizarre.
That's not too different from Cell or Boo.
Well then, if that's the case, we're pretty lucky to have found these guys before Android 21 could gobble them down.
Oh, stop all your silly nonsense. I won't become noisy for 21. Nor grovel before you cretins.
Think you can get away from us, Frieza?
Captain Ginyu.
At once, my lord. Bulldoze! Paralyze them! Damn it! This again!
The body's frozen!
I can't move!
Parting with such sweet sorrow. Thank you. We'll see each other soon.
I see. A lot has happened while I was out. Still, letting Frieza slither away like that proves you're nothing but soft. You were made painfully aware of Guldo's power when you fought him on Namek.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Vegeta, I don't think you have room to talk right now. While you were sleeping like a Saiyan log, everyone was out fighting for the world.
Maybe we could just save the marital squabbles for later, huh?
I know, you're right. It's been some time since 21 flew off.
Yeah, and if what Frieza said is true, 21 should be a lot stronger by now.
That's right. It's high time you pull the plug on that oversized blender.
Yeah, but we can't get a fix on 21's power. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
It doesn't matter how strong 21 gets. I'm sending her to that trash compactor.
There he goes again.
Really, Vegeta? You were napping this whole time. You've never seen Android 21 in action.
Kakarot! Just shut it!
Look, we're glad you're on board, Vegeta, but you'd better get used to linking before taking on 21. Remember, without linking, we are utterly powerless.
That's certainly no way to fight.
We don't know where the waves are coming from. We'll just have to accept it.
Okay, settle down, everyone. And that goes for you too, Vegeta. Piccolo's the one who saved your butt when Frieza was about to fry you. I think you owe him some thanks.
Oh, he acted on his own. I don't recall asking for help.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, good. Because the thought of being thanked by you makes me want to hurl.
What was that?
Nice comeback, Vegeta.
So, guys, it's time. Game plan! Let's clean up the baddies that we know are out there already. Look, we can't afford to let 21 chomp them down and then get even stronger.
Good thinking. And fighting those clones, that would be some good Link practice, too. The very thought of fighting with someone else in my body is just sickening. But I'll let it slide this once.
I've fought my share of battles, but I've never had someone else fight them for me. This must have put a huge dent in your schedule, huh? Well, let's try to make the best of things. I mean, you are in charge of my body, after all. Just try to keep me, not dead.
Gohan, I was told that you have been training with Piccolo. Have you regained your ability to fight?
Well, I think I've improved quite a bit since the time Frieza came back.
Not good enough. All this peace has made you lazy and soft. If you want to call yourself a Saiyan, then toughen up and act like one. You say that you're training again, but I haven't seen any proof of that.
What? Really? I'm taking my training seriously, though.
If that's true, then you're better off without softy trainers like Piccolo and Kakarot.
Well, Vegeta, if that's how you feel, why don't you train me?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous! You can go and train yourself!
You know, in some ways, you're more brutal than Piccolo used to be.
Enough of this! It's time to fight!
I don't care much for that woman, though. I suppose I should offer my thanks. After all, she has given me the perfect opportunity to dispose of the two of you rejects.
Dispose of us? I was thinking the same thing about you. I can finally crush you with my two bare hands.
Very well, then, if you wish to die that badly.
Wait a sec!
What do you want?
Kakarot, stay out of this!
Who says you get to fight first, Vegeta? It's not fair!
Nobody cares! Quit bothering me! You got in my way the last time we fought Frieza, in case you don't remember.
Yeah, well, sorry about that, but if you'll remember, I didn't have much of a choice.
Whatever, just stay out of my way, and we'll call it even.
Well, technically I saved you earlier, so aren't we already even? When you were knocked out and Frieza tried to attack you, I blocked the attack and saved you.
Shut up! Why do you always bring that up? Now, if you're done trying to steal my moment of glory, I have a fight to get to!
Jeez, no need to be so moody, Vegeta. Just let me fight Frieza for a little bit, okay? Cool?
A bit? Do I look stupid? Just let me fight!
That is enough! You have some nerve making me listen to this juvenile squabbling! That's something I seriously cannot stand about the two of you mindless monkeys. If you two want to fight me so badly, then I'll just destroy you both at the same time. I'll crush the two of you with my bare hands.
It's the boys and they're hurt!
We gotta get them back to Bulma!
Goku, look! An enemy!
Doesn't look like he's in the mood to let us go without a fight.
No, he doesn't. Our only chance is to take him out.
What's everyone doing here?
Oh, Trunks! I'm so glad you're okay.
What is this place? And where's Gohan? Oh, hey, Piccolo!
Listen up, you two. I have to explain something.
What this all means is that without the Link, we can't fight.
What? So some creepy stranger is gonna live in my body? No way, nuh-uh. We don't need that, right, Goten? All we have to do is fuse and we'll be able to fight for sure. Ha! I'm with you, Trunks. Let's show them how strong we've become. Okay, you ready? Yep. Fusion! Ha! Da-da-da-da! amazing power! Now what move should I perform? Oh, I know! Here goes! Charging Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball!
Get it! You don't have anyone to play the ball.
Aww, but I really wanted to show you, Piccolo! Maybe something a bit less awesome would be better. We are on a plane after all. Miracle Punch! Huh?
I told you already. You need to have a link first. Without one, you can't even fly. It's that simple.
Nuh-uh, watch this! Time to fly! Come on! Fly! I said fly! Dang it! Come on! Fly! Like a bird! Piccolo, what's going on?
You're wasting your energy. You have to link. Accept it.
Aw, seriously? This is awesome! We get to fight together! But wait, what exactly should I call these guys? So, Goten's dad is just Goku to Trunks. And Trunks' dad is just Vegeta to Goten, so... Hey! What do you think I should call you two?
Huh? You're asking me about this?
You're big, so you should help us figure this out.
That's a toughie. Okay, I'm Goten's dad, but I'm not Trunks' dad, so... Hey, Vegeta, what do you think?
Oh, like I care! Quit wasting my time with such nonsense!
Sorry.
Now you've gone and done it.
You too, Kakarot! This isn't the time to relax, idiot!
Sorry, Vegeta, jeez.
Fool! Just focus on the enemy in front of you!
Elder Kai, what do you think? I'm sensing something bad. Something terribly evil. Almost feels like someone took all the warriors on Earth and rolled them into one. All the warriors? And that's not all. Frieza, and that android Cell. Even Boo, the terrifying villains our friends defeated, seem to have returned. Boo too? Things could go completely out of control if something's not done. This is terrible. Unfortunately, we don't have a horse in this here race. The gods keep watch, plain and simple. We'll just have to believe our friends can pull through.
Come on, Goku. You can do it!
On a scale of 1 to 100, I'd give it a 24. Those Ginyu losers aren't packing much power either, at least not from what I heard. Well, can't be too picky. And you, why watch from the back row? I'll give you a VIP seat.
Oh, so you knew all along.
Of course. Why do you think I let you watch me maul that meathead? Consider that a preview of what's gonna happen to you. Aren't you excited?
You're going to have a much harder time if you plan on snacking on me. Though, from the looks of it, you've been snacking a bit much as it is. You should probably dial it back a bit. You wouldn't want a bellyache now, would you?
You look tastier than... who was that? Oh yes, Nappa. I wonder what I should turn you into.
What the?
Don't worry, I'll be sure to make it quick.
How did you get this strong? This fast?
When we last tangled, I wasn't even at half power. I'd like to actually try this time, if that's okay. So let's set the table. It's time to eat! Not bad, but not good either. I'd probably give it a solid 40. Still, it's a long ways from Cell, though.
Hold on. You made Cell into a bonbon. That explains your dramatic increase in power. Bug Boy deserved it. The perfect organism, or like perfect pinhead.
Aw, try not to be too hard on him. He did try his best, after all. Sadly, no amount of effort can make him understand that he was weak. Speaking of which, you're not that special yourself.
You can actually crack a joke. I see your programming does extend beyond pigging out.
I will have you know that I don't pig out. I'm simply blessed with a discerning palate. Good. Now that we have that cleared up, I think I'd like to eat you now.
One moment, scratch that. No, your jokes are horrible! You'll just have to workshop them in hell!
Is that all such a letdown? That's delicious! Clones can't beat the real deal. Go organic! So fresh and flavorful. This is the best I've had yet. I'm going to give it an 80. I believe that it's time to check in on Goku and friends. Wow. It appears they managed to wake up Vegeta. And I see they're rounding up their friends to try and beat me. I was hoping to scarf them down while they couldn't move, but this way works too. After all, food is much better when it is served fresh. Oh, I can almost taste them! Patience now, patience. I've already waited this long. I need to get stronger, and then the feasting can begin. Their power writhing and screams. Ah, the perfect seasoning for the perfect meal.
I don't know if you're a clone or what, but you intend to go head-to-head with me, right? It makes me sick thinking about my copy obediently following orders from someone else. Apparently, my clone isn't much for words, is he? I want these puppets out of my sight for good. Time to eliminate you. Oh, you'd better use my fighting stance with pride. Looks like you're a copy of me. Exactly, in every way down to my very cells. But I doubt you've been able to copy how much stronger I've gotten up to this point. Don't think for a second that a clone can stand up to the real deal.
I sense something, and it's huge! This energy's insane! It feels like booze, but there's more to it! Frieza, Cell, it's a mix of all the bad guys whose butts we've kicked.
The sheer size can only mean one thing. It's 21.
A mix of different energies. Didn't you say the same thing about Cell way back when?
21 and Cell are both androids. It's natural they would have similar energies. Interesting. So she plans to lure us in, does she?
Yeah, it seems that way.
You don't think she plans to eat all of us in one go?
Actually, I think that was her plan.
Then she's either brave or defective. Either way works for me, though.
Yeah, well, I guess that saves us the trouble of having to look for her. There's only one way that we can go now. I say we go. Let's do it! We're here, 21! Come on out!
You just try and eat us! Vegeta's gonna knock your block off!
When it comes to eating, I think you Saiyans beat her hands down. Yes, and the same goes for fighting. None can challenge a Saiyan in that area.
I can't take this anymore! I want to eat them! A symphony of sweets is singing my name!
21. That's 21?
I suppose I should thank you all for coming. It's practically an all-you-can-eat buffet.
No buffet! Only a beatdown! Although I wish there was a buffet around.
You fool! Do you really think you can win? Food should be eaten, not heard. Now, I want to eat you so much, I'll make you into the finest affair right here and now. Well, I do believe it is time to die! Time out! What? I was about to bash your face in!
Sorry about that. It's just, you're a whole lot stronger than I thought. If we're kicking it into high gear, then let's go somewhere we can really let loose.
Goku! Putting the planet first, eh, Kakarot? So you're playing it safe this time.
That's right, Vegeta. I'd rather fight without having to worry about making a mess. You know what I mean?
You're suggesting we take the fight off planet, right? But where?
Hey, I know just the place. It'll be perfect. Everyone, grab onto me. We're going for a ride. Bye. We'll be waiting for you.
Huh? When I get a hold of you!
And that's the story. So would you let us fight here, pretty please?
It's just like you to bring trouble to my doorstep. Ugh! The sacred world of the Kais isn't your personal playground.
I know, but this is the only place that came to mind. Sorry, sheesh.
It would be safer to bring the fight here. But can 21 even make the journey?
Yeah, she'll come. I know it. I think.
Which is it, Goku?
If she doesn't come, we'll just have to figure out some other kind of plan. No big deal. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, what are Lord Beerus and Whis doing here?
We thought we would enjoy the show. As you predicted, Lord Beerus, they moved the final battle to this very spot.
Well, I guess Earth will be staying in one piece for another day. You mortals are so predictable. It really is a shame. By the way, boys, I would turn my attention upward.
Huh? You got faster than I expected!
I see. It would appear Android 21 has arrived.
Do Goku and his friends stand a chance?
That Android 21 is pretty powerful, honestly. This battle could go either way for our friends.
I'm not so sure.
Did she break?
What a smorgasbord of strong fighters! This is awesome! I feel like a kid in a candy store, literally!
are gonna chew you up!
Oh, the sheer joy! I feel like dying in Cosmic Android heaven! I can hardly contain myself! That's not any better!
That's the source of your power. I think I'm starting to get it.
Every last one of you will satisfy my
Get ready!
I'm sure to visit your grave!
There you are! Right there!
Oh no!
So weird!
Fantastic!
All you got?
I'm done playing games!
Vegeta!
Hey! Counter! Hey!
Not getting away!
Switch!
You cocky bastard! Final!
Not lose!
Take this! Take this!
Really hungry!
Hope you're ready!
Can't die here! Bastards!
Yeah! The young'uns! They did it! Good going, Goku!
Our world is pretty sturdy, but you certainly did a number on it, Goku.
Sorry about that, old guy. I'll make it up to you, maybe someday.
After all that, we still don't know who 21 was exactly. Or the mystery person Android 16 was trying to save. Oh my. There are still a lot of questions left unanswered.
Honestly, Whis, does anyone care? It really is none of our business. However, my appetite did get going when that robot lady was talking about sweets.
Well then, how about we ask Bulma to prepare us a selection of Earth's finest confections? Oh, does this mean you're still not satisfied? Hey, if you want answers, you're free to look for them yourself.
Whis, I'll eat your share if you don't hurry.
Oh dear, coming! Oh, and, do fill me in once you've pieced it all together.
All your wishes have been granted. Farewell.
Hey! Can you hear me? I see you're awake. How are you feeling? Yes. I suppose I should introduce myself first. I am 16, an android created by the Red Ribbon Army. You probably don't understand what's going on right now, but please stay calm. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza. Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself. It may surprise you, but this is all real. We were planning to link your soul with Goku's. But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza. This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body. It's...
Hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to Frieza.
You're ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction, which is surprising to say the least. Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me. You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late. I don't need to explain things, do I? Now then, there are several questions I have for you. First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden. Silence, scum! You know absolutely nothing about the hell I've been put through! Day after dreadful day, they forced me to watch their painfully awful, cheerful parade! Just thinking about it fuels me with enough rage to lose my mind! So angry, I could erase you right here and now! Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier. Obey me, or you will regret it.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you've heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now. It's just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over.
Are you listening to me? I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside. I have waited long enough, and have now run out of patience. I need to talk with that man, so get out of my way. Don't make me repeat myself.
Tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die! But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings. I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? Don't you know who you're dealing with? If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant. Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with the display of my superior strength.
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please! Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan! I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear? That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Silence, fool. I do not care what you prefer. What could possibly be wrong with punishing a fool like him? I urge you to learn your place. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir! I won't let you down!
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing! So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it! After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born! Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is!
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along, then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way! First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance!
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish, my lord. Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am? If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
The dance
shouts of joy! Awesome! And it's the special version, too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu!
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dazzle Lord Frieza with our moves. All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force! Ginyu Force! Let's go! Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his. Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join, if you're sure you want to.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir! Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order!
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu, not you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right, then. Let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you? Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Are you ready?
Oh, what?
It's clear you have a death wish.
Ever see this one? Oh, what? Is that all?
Well, this is the end. Bon voyage!
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that's been pre-programmed, which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised. Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power. I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18, you need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Don't you worry about this. I'm gonna plow through all these chumps.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell, where you belong.
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from? I would think you shouldn't have any at all. You're nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan. That just means you'll be easier to get rid of.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class warrior! Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become one so easily.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain sale going on now for Super Saiyans.
Shut your trap! Those creatures have something wrong with them! Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it. I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the strongest!
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
Oh my, wow! No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me. But I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you. Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell. From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing. Yes, you're a feisty one indeed. For now, I am choosing to overlook it. For the time being, that woman is a problem. I could use her.
This is a most interesting development. I never thought I'd see the day I'd be discovering a new android of this magnitude. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Zero, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Oh, no. We have no use for him. I don't care about anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul. Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Zero. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination. Or something. Or perhaps you're after universal domination.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although universal domination would help me out a bit. I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
Now what that means, time to make some candy!
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy? I don't believe it. She ate the clone.
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them. But I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18, you're up.
What? 18?
Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
What in the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to tricked me like a fool!
Oh, finished already?
Now you, 21. You...
That is a good one. Do you really think you can beat me?
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now. Although, by the time that happens, you'll be scrap metal.
Scrap metal? But I'm not really a mecha type. I could have never expected 18 to come in handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something up her sleeve.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? I'll do anything you tell me!
What an idiot! She's wide open! I don't know what's going on here, but if you wish to die that badly, so be it! 18!
Frieza and Cell? What have you done to my wife?
I see.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you were after.
The suspense is killing me. Who will win?
Well, what do we have here? If it is...
Whoa, it's Cell? Frieza! And even Ginyu!
Hey! Don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot!
Oh, you're the guy who came with Vegeta to Earth. Nappy, was it?
It's Nappa, you moron! 18!
She's out cold?
So tell me, do you know who she is? I'm so sorry. Her sacrifice is what saved me.
Would you look at that act she's putting on? Well, so be it. We'll just have to defeat them all, right here, right now. I suppose I should be happy that I'm getting to fight Goku. This is a rare opportunity of which I will take advantage.
You attacked innocent people, and on top of that, you hurt 18! You're gonna pay!
I've figured out her game. She intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other. Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating this. I must be the one to crush him once and for all! Listen, don't you understand the situation? It's kill or be killed. I will not be killed!